Alright, welcome back to the next episode. This is going to be a really short one because Bandicam cut me off mid-sentence. How rude of it. So as I was saying, the sphere has a transform, as all objects must, a mesh filter, and a sphere collider, and a mesh renderer. So basically, right now, if we hit play, the sphere doesn't fall from the sky, it doesn't move. As you can see, if we look at its position, it's not moving. But if we say add component, rigid body, now when we hit play, it'll fall out of the sky. Now there's multiple things we can change on here. We can change the mass, the drag, the angular drag, use gravity, is kinematic. Basically that is kinematic means it doesn't move. We can change the constraints and so on and so forth. But we're actually not going to change anything, and I'm going to show you what happens if we remove the collider. So we're going to click this little gear icon and say remove component. Now it has no collider. As you can see, the green little sphere is gone. If I undo that, look, there's the green little lines. Move it, it's gone. So now if we hit play, it just falls through the floor. And that's because it doesn't have collision. Now, it happens vice versa. Hold on, let me put the sphere collider back on. It works vice versa. If I go to this plane and remove its mesh collider, and the sphere has a sphere collider, but if I remove the plane's mesh collider, the sphere will still just fall through, because it doesn't have collision, so it can't collide. Basically, what it means to give something collision is if it doesn't have collision, imagine it as sort of a hologram. It's just an image. Whereas when you give it collision, you know, it's a physical object, it's there, it exists. And things can collide with it. So I've re-added the mesh collider to the plane. Now when we hit play, the sphere drops down to the ground. So that's it for part 2 of episode 2 of Unity for Noobs. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.